YouTube, what is up with y'all today? I was just restacking and straightening up my sneaker collection back here. I don't know if y'all can tell, but you know the boxes are kind of like, out the way and taken down. More of them are like right here and stuff, so I just was kind of, they're touching the floor obviously, but I definitely just wanted to just switch them around, get the shoes that was sitting on the bottom, bring those up some, stack the boxes correctly, do all that stuff. It's kind of like being in a sneaker store or something like that. You just straightening up your stock room. And my sneaker room is definitely feel like that. So I'm gonna definitely put all my sneakers back up here. So probably like the next few videos or whatever you might see, depends on which ones come out or whatever. But eventually you're gonna see throughout my videos my sneaker wall back up. But I'm getting into this review today, and that is with a classic kick. And I think this kick dropped in the 70s, but it's definitely a classic staple colorway. Well, not even a colorway, but a classic model that you need. You hear me? Need in your collection. So this goes up there with the Adidas Shell Toes, New Balance, all the other ones, like those basic kicks that everybody, one of them staples. And this is the kick that everybody can afford. And they sell them practically everywhere. And that is the Nike Cortez. Fire kick, fire shoe. Now, I actually got these from the Nike outlet. And the Nike outlet had these joints for $22 or $25. So I spent a little under $30 shipped. This was back when sneaker steel was good. I definitely came up off those guys a lot before they got severely exploited. And what I mean by exploited, like they actually, like people that actually found out about the site started calling the outlet and just went crazy. And especially if some Jordans drop, and they would sell out quick, and then the outlet started putting restrictions on how many J's you can buy over the phone or how many orders they can take in general. People just started getting greedy and reckless, and that's one of the things I really don't care about in this sneaker game. So for the most part, I'm happy with everything that I have already. I'm happy I'm cashing out on all those those sought after kicks like the Jordans and all that stuff. For the most part, I almost got all of them. Not like, I ain't saying that like almost like every colorway, but as far as like all the models I want, really, I probably just need a few more colorways, a few more models before I'm actually kind of like through with it. And then too, now they coming out with like a bunch of crazy colorways. So, and if a Retro Plus colorway do come out that I like, I cop it. But jumping back into this shoe is not hard to find. You could go to the shoe department and get a basic black and white one, or a reverse colorway of the black and white. Like I said, I got these from the outlet though, and Nike check sign still intact. And basically, I just want to give you my story on these kicks. So basically, the transaction was smooth. The Nike outlet guy was so friendly, he actually called me back to place the order. Which is, in this day and age, hardly happens because, like I said, they're mostly exploited over Jordans. So once they find out they selling them. Now, when I did get this kick, it was of course a white shoestring going through it. At the time, I don't think it's in here anymore. Oh yes, I do. I still do got it. They are fresh. I need to use these laces for something else. And we also got 1972 Cortez. Got a Dubray at the bottom. It was kind of shiny. Okay, there we go. So that's Cortez in cursive, and it has a 72 at the bottom. See what my receipt looks like. Nike Factory, Terrell, Texas. 972 area code. Let me black out my address and name, because they do put your shipping information on there at the bottom. But that's the sneaker code and everything. But 091202029852. So yeah. But this joint though, definitely make the kicks pop with the laces. I got these laces from Champs. This is more of an infrared colorway. More like a infrared hot lava, kind of like hot lava pink, kind of like colorway. I want to say it's almost like this AirTag, but it's not. This is probably a little bit more intense, a little bit more on the infrared side, but on the camera I don't know if it's picking up correctly. It might look orange or pink or red, but when you see these in person, these definitely look fire. I actually put these laces as well. I got another set. I put them in my Air Max 90s if you still haven't seen that video. And definitely turn heads with a basic kick like this. And that's what I like about this sneaker game, man. You can freak a shoe the way you want. And also, we got going the smooth nubuck. Got the platinum, the 2002 platinum silver on the back. Nubuck also on the heel cup or the back right there. These bottoms right here, like this grater cheese bottom, you know, you can't really stop that from getting dirty along the midsole somewhat. I tried to clean, you know, I'm sneaker OCD. I try to clean them every time I get them or wear them. Also got leather running up on the Nike swoosh. Simple mesh on the not mesh, but maybe a nylon on the tongue. White nylon. Size 10. These do fit true to size though. Of course I wear my kicks. You know, you can't go wrong with a basic Nike like this. It's classic. So I know some of my, you know, I've been in that position where I wasn't as fortunate to get kicks before, and I wore kicks for, you know, 1 or 2 pair of shoes for like almost like 2 years, almost 2 years and a half, you know. So me getting these kicks now, I'm definitely, you know, well, when I first started, I was drooling, you know, once I got past 3 or 5 kicks, you know, and now I can't believe it, I'm almost at like 100, like I say, almost like every video, but it's the truth, you know. It's crazy. I'm definitely blessed, man, just to even have, I used to wish upon a star just to even have kicks, as many as I do, and now I got so many, and I don't even have as many as some. I'm quite sure the people looking at this video probably see other YouTubers that can fill up a whole house, you know, full of kicks, whole living rooms and bedrooms full of kicks. Mine could probably fill up the floor of this small bedroom, but you know, I'm satisfied. I can't even imagine having more kicks than I have now, like 200 or 500 kicks. I'd definitely be overwhelmed. Kind of like how I am now sometimes, even when it comes to clothes, dressing up, and then trying to find the kicks too. Most of the time I can easily find out what I can dress up in sometime, but sometimes when it comes to the kicks, it'd be like, oh gosh, I don't even know what I'm gonna wear as far as like footwear go. And man, like I say, it's a blessing though, man. I don't want to turn this into a whole religious thing, but I'm just thankful. But yeah, man, rate, comment, and subscribe if you want. This is Nail Goodfella Nail, man. Follow me on Twitter at Nail Goodfella. And what we have here today is the Nike Cortez. The Nike Cortez Basic Nylon 06 joint for y'all today. Rate, comment, and subscribe if you want. And remember, don't just stock the kicks, rock the kicks. And last but not least, let that joint breathe. I'm out here. Peace.